Yay. And we are live. We are live. All right, as things continue to progress down the road to Dallas, you'll notice the convenient title says 55 and a wake up. That is right, kiddos. 56 whole days until Dallas, meaning we've got painting to do. We're up early today because of that. Underneath that is a red box of death, aka a fire alarm. It is set to the highest acoustic level, meaning it will be 0 right now, and it will go to 160 like that. Only bad part about living here. Only bad part about living here. I felt every piece of every alarm. Yeah, that is baffling in soundboarding. So it'll cough it in. So they are going to be going off this afternoon. So yeah, I'm sleeping in paranoid. Like, okay, the alarm's going to go off anytime. Bam! You know, just out of nowhere. Great, thank you. So we are up early for my East Coast gang. What's up, East Coast gang? Wow, must be nice that it's 11:30. My happy ass is up, folks. We're taking Dallas seriously. We learned lessons learned. Lessons learned. It looks like a box, but no. This is 1,000 sheets of acid-free backing with a nice slick gloss surface. So what we can do is we can pencil in a Pokemon right here, and then finger paint in a nice little background, and then I can live up to the fucking promises that I make. Man, oh man, people have got me. People have gotten under my skin. What do you know? I want to be a pissy little bitch, and I just want to get them. Just want to get them. And it's not just the usual annoyances. You know, there's a few new chatters in the chat doing the same shit, 15 different streams all at the same time, and it's like, yeah, man, I see you. I see what you're doing. I don't care, but you know, I'm gonna have some fun with you because I can see you. So that being said, I am an angry bitch. It's early for me. We have our true coffee and contemplation time. PokeJac, who gives a shit? I actually have pants on. What's really important here? St. Cage, may those fucking alarms never go off again. All right. Peace be unto you. Yeah, I have all the time in the fucking world, guys, and I have run out of time. Oh yeah. Look at that. We got one of these. What is it, 90 bucks? Oh yeah, you best believe PokeLawyerDave is going to sign this for me. Or somebody cool like that. It's a Dave level signer. Actually, I kind of want to send it to Vic Vector. Since he's international, I would love for Vic Vector to grab this little sucker. Let me see them sig devalued. Okay, Keith. All right, first off, Keith, you got to understand that we have all of these. Well, hold on, let me get my camera in the right way. Boop. We have all of these that are prepped for signature. And then we have all of these that are prepped for signature for Dallas. But let's just do a little quick rundown of all of our cute signatures that we do have. And that'll kill some time and let me calm the fuck down. Because good god damn, man. Oof. I try not to be an angry cunt, dude. But man, oh man, that shit'll just pop out at you sometimes. Alright. Then I'm going to shake your head out. Okay. Ultimate PokeV, not so bad. PokeJac. I don't know which ones are going to shake your head, man. Collector's Alley. Camera guy. So, I did not get... Who is this? Okay, this is John. So I didn't get Real Breaking Nate's signature, but I got his camera guy's signature. And Real Breaking Nate filmed it, so that's a new one. So camera guy. Oh, that one's fun. Look familiar, Keith? I'm working on it. We got the Vault one because I guess I needed it. Package total, he ran me out of the line. Camera guy, that's Vault's camera guy. We have the AO Famosa. That's me on a card. Famosa's husband. Gonzo. We've got Ian's camera guy. This one is Danny Phantom's intern. Cool shit with stickers. And then, of course, we got a BrolyPullz. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's the I need card saver ones, and I'm being fucking a lazy bitch about it. Well, Keith, I'm gonna dick tease you a little bit, buddy. Oh man, and it would have been so nice. I should have bought from you yesterday, Keith. I didn't end up buying from anybody, but I kept looking at people's shops. Everybody's sold out of everything, and everybody's like $2 more. It's so fucking weird. All right, this one looks familiar, right, Keith? Thank you for this. We got the Ebony Unicorn one. We got Hollow Hunter Seamus, the long neck. We got Hollow Hunter Short Round. We will be adding more to these graded collections as people continue to get pissed and sell off their fucking shit for cheap. It would be dope. Okay. All right. That's the stack that you want to see, Keith. All right. Original PokeJac. Original Goopy. Dude, oh my god. I finally have my... Excuse me. Ghastly IRs. He got me a 3 in English 3 and Japanese 1. Where he put it... The Japanese 1, he actually put it in his fucking crotch on camera. So I got those back from grading. They're going out for signature, and then I get them back. So eventually here. The Law Dog. Nerd Chasing Mano. Oh, Leaf Bud's first signature ever. First order from Leaf Bud. Oh, the Jen and Ryan. The Unicorn Gum with the Bubble Snorlax with the giant cock. Alright. We got Cool Terry. Riku-chan. Very dope. Oh, Travman TV, dude. Yeah, and he hooked that shit up, too. That was dope. We have our Rafalosophy, where he works me like a puppet. He made me my own little card. The Halls of Tyler. Yeah, a little funness. All right. Gabby and Sriracha. Sasha Hoffman, he's in your chat all the time, Keith. And his wife. They went to Germany for me, dude. So they have the his and hers. And they signed them on Jamin cards. Very, very dope. All right. We got a Whooper for Chris Pye TCG. Jen joined the Tarragon Club. Oh, shit, Keith. Here we go. Here's some... Finally. All right. You're like, chaffed, shit. Nobody wants that. Grilled chits, right? Sasha's a fucking chef, Keith. So, yeah, he, like, meticulously planned it out. Got the Hollow Fire energy to sign. Motherfucker was, like, locked in for it. It was dope. One of many of my ghastly IRs. At the time, they were only $20, but I think they're 105 now. I have 5 of these. Oh, dude. Don't let Dice Carrot see this. AO Famosa was like, yo, man, you're going to get somebody... It's 40... I think it's $35 now. I got it for, like, 20 at Card Party. But yeah, she's like, that is a beautiful card, and if someone's going to fucking sign it, it's going to be a beautiful signature on it, and AO fucking delivered, dude. It's very dope. Got my Numo. I got my Ebony Unicorn signed Numo, which is dope. Collector's Habit, Cast Form. Oh, man, dude. I got Mr. Zod's Mix. Motherfucker burns his cards. It is so dope. So fucking dope. I had it sealed in cellophane just to have fun. Hey, it's the Sour Vanos. The one that fucking Brian lost for 5 weeks that was lost in his house. So fucking dope. All right. We have the Adult Cran Nerd Chase. And then we have his newer signature from Nerd Chase. Kind of dope. Oh, yeah. Hey, Keith, thank you for this one. This is the Everybody But Ryan signature for Dennis's birthday. So, yeah, we got Kankles Rev, Asian Rev. I don't want to continue down this road. Jersey Rev, or Anthony Rev, Greek Rev, Simple Rev. Oh shit, I can't remember who the hell that was. Kev the Pokey Ghost made this shit for me, dude. It's very dope. I want a Gengar on the beach, like on a chair, sipping and fading back and shit. But we have his signature as well. Very dope. Very, very awesome card for it as well. Kev the Pokey Ghost is one of my favorites. All right, we put that back there. All right, Keith, we've dick teased you enough, buddy. Let's get to the goods. All right, Pokemon Cam. This is his first signature, Keith. First signature ever. Pokemon Cam. I got it. 1 of 1, baby. All right, what else we got here? Oh, yeah, more Kev the Pokey Ghost drawings. Signed me a Crobat as well. Much to the dismay of Puck Rocker. Yeah, kind of fun. The Simple Man. He's like, why don't you want my signature anymore? Bro, I've got it 15 different ways from Sunday. And then we had him sign a Magic card. Bro, Keith, remember when I bought the Lord of the Rings box topper? I fucking sold the one with yours, Omar, and Ryan's signature on it for 200 fucking bucks, man. It was insane. I didn't want to let it go, but fuck. Fuck. Hey, Jessica Speaks, what's up? All right, the scooter, and of course the plumber shit. It's like, that's supposed to be a plunger. I'm like, that looks like a big old stinky pile of shit, right? And then the original Pokey scooter that you got me. Appreciate you, Keith. Keith, you did like get me most of these. The one that counts. Lunar New Year. Or Chinese New Year if I'm talking to Keith, because he's actually Chinese. But yeah, remember, that one was dope. And then this is the Miami signature. Coach Sam, Scooter, Mano, and of course, Nerd Chase. Oh, one more chance opening. Yeah. The double sigs. The double sigs. The double sigs. So one more chance launch party. Bam, got it. So many fun memories from Ryan. Speaking of which, the very best signature there is on the very best card there is. Bammo. Need I say more? And then, of course, from Ryan's birthday, thanks for the MAR. I was like, well, at least it's not an SAR. I would have got it signed too. It would have been dope. Oh, appreciate it, Jessica Speaks. And now that you're part of the Lyric Club, I'm hoping to get your signature on one of these cards. We have the Vault Custom that he sent to me. Didn't have to win it. Just had to email him. It was dope. Yeah, the first YouTube Nerd Chase signature ever. And then when I got my $500 Hoenn tin, and the only thing good in it was this Bonnet. And I was like, well, Ryan says it's Jen. I don't care. Whatever. Boom. The original BrolyPullz signature. The original BrolyPullz signature. All right. Hey, Keith. It's you and Miguel. And you and Onar. Very fun. I got the double couple. Keith, I got your signature 8 ways from Sunday, brother. I appreciate it. All right, we've got... Is this... Oh, god damn it. Fucking the Jewel. Okay. This is the Everybody But Rev Part 2. And the Jewel signed every fucking card. I could kill Najul, man. I could fucking kill him. Like, you fucked up my world, Najul. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Yeah. Najul. Fucking Najul. And then, yeah, we have the Mega Rev Ryan. So this is the Everybody But Rev signature from 421. Very, very dope. But yeah, we've got, the cheese signature. So good. Fucking goddamn Najul, man. It was just like, bitch, you only have to sign it once. He got excited. Cody, Nerd Chase's buddy, we call him the Bulge from the first time he appeared on CTR's workshop, and he had his Wranglers on. True nut hugger Wranglers on, just bulging out. Very dope. The other Ghastly. The other ones are off to grading. I'll see him sometime next year. Yay. All right, we have one of 50,000 Hollow Hunter signatures as well. The original Ebony Unicorn, signed to Tarragon. Fuck, this was like February. But then she's got her custom card too. which is very, very dope. Love it. Look at that. Look at that fucking rat getting shredded in there. Rawr. Die, rat, die. But yeah, very, very fun custom card. First one I ever got. Got that one back in like December. All right. We're building a mystery, Keith. Who do we got here? Oh, okay. Steven knows. Pokeree. These are the camera people for Pokerees. It's the guy that dresses like Team Rocket, big old mustache and shit. Yeah, I didn't get his signature, but I got his camera people, and he filmed it. It was so dope. I got so many creators to sign shit. Uh, Oh yeah. This is ALB Trading's camera guy. He was so fucking nervous. It's on the ABC Trading, ABC underscore Trading on Instagram. You can see me being a dumbass trying to get their shit done on the third day, looking rough. Yeah. Then I actually got ABC to do it too, so that was another fun one. Oh yeah. Trainer Spree's camera gal, aka his wife. Beautiful signature, own custom card, no notes. Spree gets it done right. We have the Bulbasaur. Oh, the Bulbasaur. Right? He gave me I got a paint marker. So I was like, oh, yeah, right. These are super fucking textured. Got to get the signature right. All right. CK Plays, aka Mr. Chris, Badonkadonk Jesus, Full America Send. Got that lever devy. Got that lever devy. Right? Okay. Jar Chomp Collectibles, before he started his academy and shit. Very controversial signature. Don't really give a shit, but hey, Jar Chomp Collectibles. Yay. Got it. This is Jed. Passion Price TCG. Love it, man. He was like, oh my God, I can get to the side of a barrel? And I'm like, yeah, he's got a little beard. He's cute. He's got a mustache like me, right? It's kind of dope. Kind of dope. All right, we're working our way up to a mystery here. Oh, yeah. MT Killer got me Danny Phantom signature after all. And then Danny's other guy was the only person in 3 Days of Card Party that was like, hey, yo, man, can I get your signature? And I was like, here you go. So always remember that, kiddos. You're a celebrity in other people's eyes, too. All right, we're working up to a mystery. Yay! Oh, shit. The only one to rival Jen's signature, the Bikini Dratini. Beautiful color choice, excellent selection, totally readable. Bam! Top in class signature right here. And if you guys have noticed a trend here, I don't like this is corruption. Yay! I did get Laura Damfax bought me something for my birthday. Mail got lost because of Canada, but that's okay because I got this. Yeah, as you notice, I don't really like to do the regular cards unless it's a very special circumstance like Pokemon Cam. I'm like, I'm not gonna put fucking airs on him, man. Whatever. Oh yeah. Pokey stocked when he pulled me the Mega Greninja, Mega Gengar, SIR, and MAR, and the Psyduck all in the same Mega Dream box. So Pokey stocked joins the Numal Club. I switched from Ghastly to Numal because Numal's $7, Ghastly's 105. It's probably about 120 by now, but whatever, we'll see. Oh yeah, Jay's Corner TCG, the prettiest man in the pokey game. On a nose pass. Wait, I angled it like I was right. Like, yeah, that's how much shit I've been watching. That's great. Uh, Mr. and Mrs. PokePack Magic. I've been meaning to go through and put little baby pack magic right down here because they're great. The Mrs. PokePack Magic signature as well. Very cool for her first as well. She's like, "You want me to sign it?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want you to sign it." You're like Chris's better half. So dope. But yeah, then I got the his and hers on the now $20 Lunatone. Very fun, very on brand for the previous signature. Come to find out that those were Chris's first signatures as well. We got Trainer Spree proper on a nice little Psyduck promo. Very cool, very sparkly. Very nice signature too. You know, it's got some interesting funness to it. All right. Goated Gamer and Mrs. Goated Gamer. I made the exception for the card because it was a twofer and he drew a mustache on me out. Don't like this frame. Love the signatures. Very cool art. Oh, yeah, he signed the sleeve too. Okay. All right. Talk to me nice. PokeJR, the Poke Price is right. Yeah. A little bit of fun. Bought at his show for the low cost. It was kind of fun. It's been a while since I've actually burned through this collection here. All right, Keith. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got our top four. Top four, Keith. Top four. This is what you waited for, baby. This is what you wanted. Let me clear my throat. Okay. Okay. And no, apparently, fuck it. We'll just do it this way. We have the Southern Islands War Turtle by Koala Sean. Fun fact, Nerd Chase thought he lost this. In fact, he just shipped it off into 2 different boxes. Kind of got me upset. But look, I got all of his little Genkies. Around here. It's so fun. All right. Yes, we are going to do this in value order. So, the Garbodor, Ultimate Poke V, very cool, very fun, loved it. But, the Korean Reshiram. On the card, motherfucker almost got me the Zekrom the other day. I was 1 box off. I was going to buy 2 boxes. I was like, I'll go slow. Motherfucking next box, man. Boom, out popped the fucking Zekrom. I was like, no! 130 for Korean. It's not. Keith's like, oh, come on, man. That's it. Well, Mr. Vicariously TCG. His first signature is right here. And his last signature is right here. Oh, yeah, baby. That's English. That is the English. Yeah, $260. I didn't give a fuck to get it signed because you know how much it cost me? $22, including shipping. Yep. And then, of course, the one above all. The card that I will always appreciate no matter what. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you claim or what you do to, for, or with me. The very best there is will never, ever, 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 ever could possibly be beaten. The Brave Girl Ponyta's signature Ponyta. That's right, that is Animal Safe Inc. And a wild feral kitten's little paw was grabbed, stamped into an ink pad, and put onto here for me. Thank you very, very much, Jen and Ryan, for that. Keith, I'm sure you had a little part into it too, but yeah, very dope. All the rest of them are all the rest of them are off camera for now. Talking about my 151 God Pack, the Japanese ones. They are currently being bargained up to be sold to pay for Dallas. So while I wanted to get them signatured, and while they should have gotten signatured, they did not. So, yeah. The Dragonite is in Gens and waiting for Goopy. So what happened with Goopy is, way back... Shit, hold on. Keith, I'll just show you. So it is being held for review, basically. Where's my Goopy? Where's my Goopy email? No, don't delete those ones. We need this one. Grading and Evil Plans. All right. So those are my 2 things, and Goopy traced his nuts on him. And he will be sending the Dragonite and everything else out with him. So it's got these. That one is going to somewhere in Texas, and then back to Goopy, and then back to me. So sometime in the next 4 to 5 weeks is when I'll get my other Gengar MAR and my Dragonite. And yeah, so it's very interesting. But yeah, eventually we are going to get there, kiddos. What time do we got? I just want to be a little cautious of the time because, like I said, I've got building fire safety inspections, meaning the goddamn riot suppression level things are going to be happening. Previously on, we've done our hyper realistic, nice, fun beach. What I've decided to do is we're gonna match in a little orange and a little yellow ochre, and we're going to do our wave on here. I kind of want to redo this one because I love this cloud. This cloud, very dope. Very dope, very hyper-realized as compared to these other ones. But like I said, we were just fucking around trying out new ways to do clouds. And so here we were. And before Keith says it, yes, I am working on it off camera to do Fernando. The stars were shining bright for you and me. Fernando. Now, the reason this is all jacked up is because, well, hold on, let me get you in position here. Position. When we're all done here, our final layer, this little black mark is why I left it here. We're going to have this big, nice fucking palm tree just, actually, it'll probably go right about here-ish and block in this little piece here. And then we'll get it up to here and we'll bloom that fucker out. Then over here, bloop, 2 palm trees because this is for the wife. And the wife wanted yellow. She gave me yellow and palm trees, bitch. She's like, yellow and palm trees, bitch, go paint it. So there's this one. But I kind of feel like today, because today's gonna be the day that we throw it all back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you done to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. But today is a decider day. Woo! Hey, brushes. Stop trying to run off the table, man. Okay, God, Jesus. That could have been bad. All right, but for today, we could completely just stress ourselves out and destroy our mental disposition here and fuck with this some more. Now, in the right light, there we go. That's actually blue. That's blue. Right? But you see with the glare, it gets that light gray. There's some funness here. What we need to do, if we are to continue with this one, is to differentiate this part from this part. Because right now, you can see that bottom, but it all kind of looks samey same, right? Keith, happy I could be on early enough to catch, you can catch me, brother. And yeah, I smoke all the time, buddy. I'll do this again, man. This is a little bit of fun. I'll probably, within the next 2 weeks or so, I'll have the courage and the balls to actually start painting Fernando. And yeah, we'll get it going. Okay, we got a nice little refresher here. So, in fixing it, we just need to take a little bit more blue, a little more shine, a little more pizzazz with these, especially right here and right here. And if we do that, this will bring this out a little bit more, and then this will shine a little brighter too. Like this is all fucking looking good, right? And this is kind of looking a little flat. It would be fun to work on it because we are doing an ice lake, which is why this little dot is right here. And we slide through like this, right? And we have just snow back here. Maybe just a couple little trees. A little indication of trees, much like right up here. Like, okay, something fun like that. Then we put big ass tree right here. Big tree, right? And a nice little pond thing. I'm not trying to avoid it. I don't have any problems with it. It's tricky medium, right? Because when the canvas is actually black and I didn't paint it, you can see little bits here and there where the black had to come in. Oh, there we go. Yeah. See that? That's actually black paint, not black canvas. So now we've got these little things out here. So it's like the difficulties ratchet up to like 50. Okay. Previously on X-Men, we have got our Crasher Roller Wave here. And we've left this blank because what we're going to do is we're putting in a nice rock here, a nice rock, and then water is going to be falling off backwards. We're going to see underneath and from behind, right? And then that water is going to fall right here. A lot of detail work left on this one. on our previously on 3 lives ago, we did a giant glacier painting, right? So I can get some rocks there. I'm feeling kind of confident about the rocks, but I need to imagine where the fuck this water source is coming from and how it's getting there and what's going on down below. Well, what are you going to paint, Gah? I don't know, Gah. We'd have fun with greens. No, fuck it. Let's just start a new one. A new one? A whole new world. A fine, fantastic painting for all of my 2 viewers. Because it's early still. Alright. We got all my shit in a row here. Okay. True coffee and contemplation time, kiddos. Now, I do have black canvases. We could do something fun with that one, but I'm kind of feeling oceany. Going down to Ocean Avenue. Okay. What we can do. What we're going to do is bitch and moan and then take it up the tailpipe. Oh, I see you've been here before. The color of the pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. Yeah. Okay. Let's just check out the wall real quick. Let's just see what we've got left. All right. We could do another black and white painting. That could be fun. I think we should do another elephant painting because I have one, but it's a little complicated. This one is actually going to Scooter. And we'll put a Lapras and a surfing Arcanine. We'll put them on a little board right here. Christ, why don't you just get up, lazy man? We can show it. So we'll have Lapras right here, and we'll have Doggo on a board right back here. We'll throw a couple other ones. We already have Sharpedo in the clouds. This one's going to Scooter. It's gonna be cool. You know what? I think we need to do a vertical. Yeah. I think we need to do a vertical. We'll get one of these in here again. Basically, we're just going to focus in on the sky and have a little fun. Fun. Painting my painting. Doing my hair, doing my dare. Short skirts, ooh. Yeah, it always helps to have lyrics, guys. All right. So in this particular case, Cello. We finished this. Okay, we're cooking with Crisco here, guys. We're getting along. We belong together. Very sad to hear about the passing of Bonnie Tyler. As Kevin Smith often says, big bucket of wind, of course. Okay. See, we have to put her back because our pivot point for our nice little stand right here on the canvas. So we put a little backing there. And yay! It works out great. Everybody's bolted. He's singing and we're fucking out of here. Doesn't matter to me, guys. This is meant for posterity. If you happen to pop in and do whatever, that's rule number 1, baby. Choose your own adventure. I'm choosing my own adventure. I sure shit I'm going to let you do yours as well. Back to Bonnie Tyler, though. Everyone's like, total eclipse of the heart. And I'm like, holding out for a hero, bro? Come on, man. She did like a bunch of tracks on fucking Footloose soundtrack. No one's mentioning it. It's like, but we got to go with the one that everybody knows. And I'm like, yeah, but can we appreciate an artist that is just passed fucking out of nowhere at 76? You know? But that's just me. Y'all know I'm fucking weird. Well, since we don't have anybody in chat or anything else, fuck it. We're going to use this as our reference. I have an older picture. Hey, that's my buddy. You like the thumbnail, guys? Isn't it cool? Pumped on a Friday. Oh, look at that. I have one lurker. It's probably Jessica. Appreciate you. Let us find that fucker. All right. It's going to look like shit on here, but basically this is what we're going with. Nice yellow ochre background, and we go to pinks, and then purples on the outside just to give us some more depth and a little bit of red. This is that old technique that I was talking about where we paint the dark color and then we frost it over white and then we just give it a little nuge underneath with some actual red color. So, and then we get really fucking detailed on the wave. We even have pink down here as our little sunset thing, and then past the cove. Jesus. There we go. Past the cove right here. Then it gets a little blue, and then we're out of that zone, and then we're back into normal colors. And then, of course, with the rocks, we actually utilize our palette knife. Yay, words. And we really get in there. We really get in there. There we go. And we have some real good fun with it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. But nature calls real quick. Coffee and contemplation has gotten away with me. So, time out. What can I show you? What can look pretty? Because I feel so damn unpretty. Fuck it. We'll show up everybody's favorite. Chaos painting incoming, guys. So, you too can have me paint Thunderous's cock jizzing onto Tentacruel. Alright, time out for a minute. Oh my god, that was so refreshing. Alright. Yeah, I spent 15 years getting up at 4:30 a.m. all the time. 2 hours of sleep. I'm starting to slip back into it, so it's one of those things. Who came in? Hey, just in time. Yeah. You skipped all the magic shit, Brett. Here we are. Now we're just talking about my bowel movements. Yeah, so today we, shit. No, I forgot something else. Hold on. Time. I didn't call time in yet anyway, so we're good. We're good. I need to get a bowl of water. I've been researching, guys. course, all my shit is jacked up on the lines. On the marks. Get set. Okay. Got this here. Coffee goes here. Yeah. We get that on marks. There we go. We back you up a little bit more for this. Okay. So, in my research, you know me, I'm sticking the goddamn mud. Color by Felix. 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 On Instagram. What he does is he'll take a brush, puts it in water first, soaks off the extra, throws it on that way. We're going to fucking try that out. We're going to see if it works. H2O. Well, it's better. That's better than putting Gatorade on here. So, here we go. We are going to grab out a 2-inch brush, and we're going to have a 1-inch brush on standby. And then we got one for the pink, and 2 for the pink. Oh, how does he write this shit? Spam risk. Go away, spammer. All right. Hey, what else we got here? 32 messages. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, Brett, how'd you like the thumbnail? Is it pretty cool? I thought it was pretty cool. All right. That's why. So we got an extra bit of weight on it. Okay, cool. Cool. We've got our brushes ready to rock and roll. We go back to our Inspirado. And, okay. So we're going to start off with a little Hansa medium yellow. Hansa medium yellow. Hansa medium, yellow medium. Very nice, very slight orange kind of color. I'm going to miss it when it's gone. And you're like, well, what's the difference between that and your big old tuber? The Hansa. It's like Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. We're going to throw in just a touch of the cadmium yellow. CP cadmium yellow light. Just a touch. There we go. And in theory, we should be able to color blend this out, do a nice circular pattern down to about, it's looking like about here-ish. Okay, so all that's to do that. Let's grab out some tap. Because, why fuck around? Why futz around, sit here, oh, this one's a little bit this way. I'm at this fucked up angle here. If we're going to do something right. Why not? Oh, hey, Britt, today is also a fire alarm day. So just to give you a heads up, if you're around the boy, the red boxes of death might go off. All right, what are we looking at here? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, right about here. Right about here feels pretty good. We got our little taggies on it. We just want this top edge. Just that top edge right there. Just give it a nice little, right? And leave this little flap down here. Not so secure. The only reason I'm doing this is because, again, straight down the fucking barrel, boring as shit. Interesting, right? These are important little factoids for it. But you don't have to go, Britt. I was just letting you know that at 2 hours or so, there might be some Sonic shit going on. But don't you worry, guys. I got these little bad boys at the ready. And then I'll just mute it and we'll just, we'll paint on, man. Because we ain't stopping until this is done. Because I've been so fucking busy the last 3-4 days. Haven't had time to paint. I'm like, I have all the time in the world. Why the fuck am I feeling pressured? Yeah. So that's scheduled for afternoon. What afternoon means is probably about noon 31. So I'll be there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She needs her 15 hours of sleep every day. Britt, you know this you know, man. Okay, we've got a couple little paints down. We put our brush in the water. Get it nice. Brush it. So I got the door closed and I'm not like yelling. And I was told to squelch like milking a cow. I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Okay. Something like that. And then we just go right into it. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, and then we want it about a 3/4 circle, so let's just go. Well, that's our light, so yeah. Well, the paint certainly fucking likes to go. We'll come back with some white on this, but let's just try. Can we paint a perfect circle? Yeah, we can get pretty fucking close to it. Why not? Jesus. Didn't even really need all that much. So let's just dunk that back in again. Squeeze it all out. Give it a little taps there. Go into this other yellow. Where there is so much water because we didn't really do it right. Okay. Aziz, tell. Okay. All right, guys. First lesson learned when we're doing this technique. Less water, less paint, because water will stretch this out. And of course, ultimately, we're going to want to let shit dry. Like dry. But the blend is so fucking easy now. All right, we're dunking you into the full water dunk. We need a nice dry brush. Let's just come up in here and just lightly. Push some of this water around. And see if we can't just even this out just a little bit. Get out of there. Get out of there, brush hair. We don't want you. So what do you know? Old man was sticking in the mud, talking about preaching paint and fun shit, and try something new, and bam. Yeah. All right. Just a couple little blend points. A little bit here and there. We don't want too much because if we look at our reference photo, we're going to put big old yellow ochre on top. So we definitely don't want to use yellow ochre. So basically right now, at this point, we just got to let this fucker dry. Yay! All right. Let's get a little landing pad here. Okay. And Aziz towel, here we go. Okay. So, we're back to coffee and contemplation point, guys. Hey, the show never changes, man. Just the weather, man. Now, the tendency is to want to rush. But I was told that no matter what we do, we can always add in water and it will bring it up. Pretty much. I think it's like within a day until it's set. Allegedly, supposedly, possibly through science, man. Gives me another chance to keep looking at it. So, all right. It's official coffee and contemplation time. It's my son, Zorze. Zorze, go back if you need to hear me shit rant on stupid people on the internet. They hurt my fucking feelings, man. I didn't think I had fucking feelings, and somehow yet I got miffed. Shockingly amazing. But Zorze, we are VR. We are recreating this little chestnut, utilizing some new techniques featuring water. I'm not sure if you know about the water, but you know, it is pretty cool. So we are literally watching the fucking water dry on this. But hey, man, I use like that much fucking paint. Glide it on effortlessly, and as you can see right here, we got a little bit of shadow color. So we're going to let this fully dry, and then we're going to go around with our nice rosy cherry pink with just a touch of purple up here, and this fucking sky is going to be done. Then what we have to do is put in our bitchin' ass clouds. So, yay! Let's do that once it's dry. So, please grab your favorite beverage or your smoking materials, or just put your tray tables and seats in their upright positions and prepare for takeoff, because we are watching paint dry. Oh my God. You put this under the entertainment tab. I'm not sure if it's entertaining. Yeah, we got some fun. We got some fun things hidden in the drawer. Mr. Zard's Mix, while you're still here. Oh, you're working. Everyone's at work, man. I feel like I should just wake up at 9 a.m. every day. Just like, I'm on 4 hours of sleep, nicotine, and coffee. Let's just paint something. Right? Zardsy, I introduced you to your channel and your works. And, of course, you're making me a famous country western singer to some people. Once again, man, like, this is 10 for 10 on me showing people your shit. That they described you as obscenely Australian. That motherfucker is obscenely Australian, man. Like Australian. It's quite dope. Gives me little gigs. The old Zordsy. Okay. Oh God. Sorry to my sister-in-law. This isn't good. I'm in danger. Alrighty, folks, we are about a minute away. Our second layer, our first layer is almost dry, that first little bit. But this second layer that we put out there, little glistening still. So, again, if you're doing something right, don't fucking rush it. It gets exciting, it gets good, that's fine. But if you want these top tier results effortlessly, man, you got to put in the time, man. You got to put in the work. We're holding out for a hero, 'cause he's gotta be good, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. Yeah. We're gonna be Bonnie Tylering it up all day today, guys. It's a tribute. I mean, shit, I can pull down a bunch of Abysside. We could sort through the book and figure out what we need to hold out for the heroes. This is very correct. Oh, man, I need my chat back. That's okay. We're doing okay, guys. All right. Well, it's been 1 minute, and it needs 1 more minute. It's not quite ready. It needs more time. So let's hear it for the board. Dun, dun. Right, okay. We subtly fade out pink from here and go around. Leave a little bit for purple. Okay, we're at least planning while we're watching this shit dry. Yep. I told you guys we were going to have plans and do things, and, oh man of my word. Because we live in a society. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ha, ha. Yeah, just wait, guys. Just wait. You know, base layers and all. And then we're going to see some serious shit. Okay, 10:30. Jesus, time is not ticking fucking by. It has not been an hour and a half that I've been awake. No. Okay, cool. So there was another problem with the drying. Is when I went around in the circle, it looked like it was going to stay that way. But it looks like it's drying flat. Good to know. Hey, Big T. Fucking more disappointment. More people letting me down. Businesses and such. Not gonna lie, man. I want to quit so fucking bad. Just sit on my couch, do nothing, talk shit in chats. You know. The man's got me down, man. I received the second glitter order, and you'll never guess what it was. You're only going to need one guess. And yes, they sent me rainbow again. Yeah, man. Fucking A. That makes me feel good. So Big T, once again, my apologies, buddy. I think I'm just going to fucking do it. I'm just going to do it manually. Yep. Rainbow again, buddy. Rainbow again. I do not think blue glitter exists. So I'm going to give it one more shot, but I will not let it go past July 20th. I figured out this other workaround last night as I was fucking fuming about a certain user that hurt my feelings the night before. Yeah. I try not to let people affect me that way. I'm like, well, if it doesn't affect my pay or my wife, I don't give a fuck kind of a thing. And it's easy to say that shit. It's real hard to live up to it, man. It's like, yeah. I'm going to try hard because we're going to be hard, right? And it's just like, okay, try hard. Calm down, sweetie. So yeah, I found out this other technique that I can do with it. Basically, it's the most delicate of fucking shit where I would have to put Prussian blue down in dots, go over it with the light blue, and then just the wisp. I mean, we're talking like one fucking hair of white. And then that can create the glitter effect. And the glitter idea was fine on my testers. Fuck, I shouldn't have thrown those away in anger. When you rock the painting, you can see it. So I don't know how well that effect would work anyway. It feels like doing the hardcore 3 dots and a hair of white might actually work out a little bit better, which would then make it, the Articuno is not the hard part, the fucking glitter is. And I'm all for the challenge, buddy. I'm just thinking, keep thinking, man. Like, fuck, we've been working on this for 2 months. But hey, if you feel bad about it, Big T, Ebony still hasn't gotten one. Deli hasn't gotten one. The whole reason I started this, Daniel Demento Arts, haven't even begun on his. I've got 3 other ones on deck now again. Plus, we're on the road to Dallas. It's like, okay, guy, how about you shut the fuck up and start painting, dude? You know, start checking these off the list. You know, get them done. Get them done. Okay, guys, we are down to our final stripping of dryness. Now, this area is actually the important part because right here is where we're actually going to throw the pink in. So we really need this part to be dry. But don't worry, guys. See, we got the yellow there. We throw in the pink. Then we get the pink fluffy clouds. Then we do the yellow ochre clouds. Then we do the red clouds. Then we do the purple clouds to go with the purple top. So, we're building a mystery. Emotions. My emotions, babe. At least we have real coffee for coffee and contemplation. It's not just weed this time. Yeah, it is remarkably smooth. It's, as the vault's been saying too much. It's smooth. Come on, baby, dry. Maybe if I got fans. You guys are my fans. Yay. Yeah, let's do more sleep-deprived, high nicotine, high caffeine paintings. I feel like we're cooking with Crisco. Like, did he smoke a big bowl of crack? What's up here? So, now our pale pink is thin enough we won't need the water with it. I feel like we start there. Let's pre-plan now that we're in the end game here. Can I get you anything, kid? I'd like a cheeseburger. Sure, kid. I'll get you all the cheeseburgers you want, man. God, dude, that fucking line in Endgame, so choice. All right, but then we have our light magenta that we could fuck with a little bit here. We're in a whole new paint world, guys. We'll save the alizarin crimson for the underneath. Yeah. But I think what we need to do is mix in a little yellow ochre with the pink. Okay. And just in case, we will break out the fire truck for my buddy, because I fucking love him. If you think I'm being a dick about saying fire truck like that, fuck you, you don't know him. Back up, back up. You don't know him like that. All right. Where are the high points? It's been 1 week since I looked at you. See, now the tendency is to want to go. But with these little bits here, if I fuck up and I go a little too high and I mix in the yellow, we're not going to get that nice, sweet transition that we've already set up here. Okay. In theory. Yeah. Because basically what this is, if we look at this, look at it. We've got these clouds right here. Right here. These little pink bastards sitting on the shoreline. Now we've got some pink down here we'll deal with later. But yeah, these little white fluffy clouds right here, where that purple bastard is, right behind it. Yeah, that's what we want right here. Okay? But we need this little outer ring of yellow to blend in with the pink, and then we do the pink hardcore here and here. And then just a touch up here that fades into our purple top. So much easier on oil pastels, guys. So yeah, I kind of wanted to do this painting because going forward, we will be finishing other paintings and not starting another one until they're all done. And then we will be doing these. Got 100 boards. hundreds, we've got a whole mess of these to start doing. And those are all Pokemon. We're doing Pokemon in the center, and then we'll oil pass out the Pokemon, and then we're gonna go around. I also have one other project that is a combination Rafalosophy and Kev the Pokeghost. We're gonna be doing 3 connecting cards. I'm going to be doing the border and the background, and just a sneak preview, we're gonna do the Tree of Vitality right here in the center. We're gonna have day, and then over here we're gonna have night, and we're gonna do spooky forest mansion-y area. Then we're gonna be doing, excuse me, tropical. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm all choked up. Tropical volcano ice. So tropical volcano ice, and then the border. So that should be pretty dope. That's going to take a lot of effort and everything else. So when I get a little to when I'm doing those 100 boards for Broly and BrolyPullz and ALB trading, because I bought my ticket to Dallas last night. So Dallas is a goddamn go. 55 and a wake up, baby. We just have to get 10 minimum, and then I was hoping to do their 1 each for each of them. So 12 for sure. And then from there, whatever else time we have left, disposition, all that other shit. And in theory, we will clear out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 paintings that are undone, that are in various states of incompleteness, and or we figure out that we're covering over them and we're going to reuse the canvas. And in that time, we will also be finishing Big T's, because that's the last of the solicited during a live. I mean, everybody solicited during a live, but you guys get what I mean. I'm not worried about Ebony Unicorn. I actually have a plan to reclaim some art from a person that does not deserve my art anymore. So, hey, look at that. We got to talking. We got this spot and this spot. And a little guy right here. Actually, doing the water makes it really fucking easy, because it dries real flat and real nice, real subtle. And that's kind of where we want it, because we want these subtle background pieces, so then when we throw in our fat fucking clouds of glory here, these guys, way back there, those yellow ochre ones, right by the sun. There we go. Look at how subtle and soft, and it just kind of comes out there like the light, right? That's what we're aiming for. That's what we're shooting for. So in our closing seconds, what's the problem? Your mom never taught you how to chug? Dick. Come on, dry, baby, dry. Dry, baby, dry. Dry, baby, dry. Well, half the experience is watching it dry, guys. Now, as I continue to mess with this technique off camera, we'll get it a little bit more timely. But like I said, I woke up in a panic because the red boxes of doom are going to be set off for inspection for 3 to 4 hours today. It's like, well, maybe they'll go now. Roll down. They're in their office. It's like, okay, this isn't happening. Hey, well, we're going to lunch and then we're coming back. I'm like, cool. That gives us about 1 o'clock, which is the time the wife wakes up. So yeah, we're super duper, man. We're filling up the time. We're not caring about our. That is not fucking straight. There we go. Now we're straight. Straight like freeway. Okay. All right. We got just a little bit up here. We're going to roll. We extinguish our coffees. Okay. We do have a little yellow left here. So let us stage our red over here, our white over here. Let's get out some rose pale pink. We're going to try this with the water. And we're going to see. If it's too light and fluffy, that's fine. We'll cover it over. And what I'm hoping is going to happen is we put this Nestle Quick fucking pink. Why do I have blood? Where's the blood coming from? Oh, no. That's just from the red. Jesus. I was like, wait a minute. Why am I bleeding? Actually, that's blood and paint. Wow. I nicked a cuticle. Yay! Cool. Sometimes you just gotta bleed for the art, guys. And guyettes. Okay. Okay, we got that over there for the towel. We've got our staging here. Let's just grab out our shitty brush. One of our less than stellar brushes. What we're doing, come on down, sweetie. Going into the water. Putting the brush into the water. Nice and neat. And then we're milking it like a cow. Get all that water out. Squeeze real fucking hard. Now, he was doing it with a blender brush. This is Colors by Felix. Felix. Colors by Felix. One word on Instagram. If you want to kind of see why and how we did what we did. So we've got our moistened brush. We've got a little bit of yellow, pink here. I'm just going to dip right into it, pull it right on out. We're going to back up here. Now remember, we want just a touch of the orange and most of this to be the pink. So what we're going to do is we're going to start slow down here. Yeah, with the water, it's kind of fun. Okay, the pale pink is going to work as our transition color for sure. It looks a little darker than it is on camera, guys. Just very lightly caress our edges. Some nice little Chrissy strokes. Maybe whip that edge out just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Love it when a plan comes together. A little bit more on this outer edge. We're just looking for a nice base coat of pink all the way around the edge. All the way around the edge. And you can already kind of see how it's subtly going. But where we left it off, it's still got that chunky. We just need to cover up the chunky. Give it that soft pink glow. Maybe come in a little harder here. Bam. Pink. A little more. Wipe up the rest. Sorry for the rattle, guys. That's why, again, another reason why I do not like the vertical painting, but hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, hairbrush. You're gone. We might use that for Big T's painting. Like, cool, here we go. We got one fucking hair. Dink. We pluck it off that way. All right, you go into the drink. We grab out our ultra dry one. We're just going to start once you start from the middle, you stay on the fucking outer edge. You do not come back into here. Okay, guys? Do not. So, if you want to notice, right up here, see that nice little transition point where the yellow and the pinks kind of flow around? That's our good spots. That's the good shit. That's what we're planning for. We're going to dry our little dry brush. Okay. That worked out pretty good. So what we got to do is we've got to get a little darker. So let's see if the light magenta is going to work out. So we've got this layer and then this layer. So what we're going to do is about that much, and this much, and then this much, right? We're doing it in sections. Tiny bit more, tiny bit more. Please do not ruin my trophy husband shirt. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking like what we want. Okay. Nice 2-inch brush. Dink. Back into the water. Wow, that could be why I didn't do it. I'm moistened. I'm moistened over here. Okay. Now this could totally get fucked, but hey, this is what we're trying for, guys. So again, we're going to start off about midpoint and work our way up. Wow, that is still very much wet. Okay, pink goes into the drink. Grab out this little guy. Let's get him a little wet. Didn't know you like to get wet. Sean, Pacey Putty. Goddamn, dude. Movie's always good. Let's try the brush. You can already see right here, I'm starting to get that nice little glow out. Let's just try it like this. Yeah. Break up some of these hard lines. Let some of this yellow shine on through. Shine the light on me. If we work in nice little swirls, we're gonna make these little cloudy guys. Come here. We're going for a hairless painting. Okay, a little more water, a little more drier. A little more water, a little more dry. Keep you handy. How we feeling? How we looking? Okay, we're looking pink. Pink like an Aerosmith song. So, we killed our towel. Yay. Thank you, Aziz, for our new towel. What we need to do is, let's just bring in for the real thing real quick. So we've got all this nice light shadowy gradation and fun things. Look at that. Look at that nice yellow. This a little harsh. So we're going to go back through now and we're going to start from here with a nice wet dry brush and work the fuck around. All right, we're going to keep it soft, subtle, pastel, if you will. And it's going to be pretty dope. So we're getting a little. So let's get a little bit more water. Like I said, we're trying out a brand new goddamn technique, man. We're going to see what works. Let's try with the towel. Okay. Feel like it's working. So let's just keep going, layer after layer, trying after trying. Back to our towel. Okay, if we take a look at this, let's just show it to you this way. There we go. Dink, dink. Okay, dumbass. We get the camera in right. There we go. And we hold it like these. We ask Aziz for some light. You can see how all of this yellow is now bleached out nice and neat all the way around. And if you look, we also have some fluffy little white guys floating around there. And we don't mind this little highlight dark spot neither. Going to be pretty cool. Do it this way. Can I get my shadow out of the way? Yeah, there we go. See all that nice funness that we've already created? Now we're going to go back through, now that we've got this pretty much done. It's clap time, guys. It's cloudy time. It's cloudy time. But my arms really hurt, so I need to take a fucking moment, because I'm a broke ass that has to work. So yeah, next up, yellow ochre clouds. These guys right here. Right? And then we pink this guy up. We put on our purple top. And we come back in with our dark purple and our reds. Okay? And then we've got a fucking sky. And it's done. Yeah, it took a little longer, but I mean, I feel like the results are doing Thank you, Britt. That's high praise, as the Cage of Nick would say. So let us engage as per usual, as you do. And yeah, and the remarkable part is I've used even littler paint by thinning it out with water. But yeah, we got some nice subtle little things in here that we can also brighten up and highlight. And we don't necessarily need them over here or over here. But, you know, right in here, this little magic zone, oh yeah, this is where shit's going to be living. It's going to be good, or it won't be, and we'll try it again. It's amazing how that works, right? Okay. And of course, like I said, because we put that yellow all the way around and then we put the pink on top when we were able to come through, bam, we've got our instant little funness right here. So it's just that easy, guys. Hi, it's AT&T. Whether it's their first phone or an upgrade, keep your child connected. Don't have no kids. Come on. Come on. I thought you bought all my data. What are you doing with my data? All right, but while we got a brush and some paint here, let's just do it this way. Well, our jar is getting full of brushes. We are doing so good, yeah. Everybody else is like, motherfucker, you went live butt ass early in the morning for you? Yes, I did. It puts the paint on, it takes the paint right off. It does the holy goly and it does it all again. What are these words he's saying? We'll fluff those up. But now we've got our bottom layers around. Okay. We let it dry because this is wet. Oh, Z-style finger painting. Okay. So now the fun part is, now that we've got our background set and everything else, and we've got our lights. We've got our lights, right? Got our nice little light perspective going off here. Now what we have to do is be very, very slow and deliberate on how we introduce the white fluffy tops and the darks underneath. Because you see how that's sticking out there? Light, medium, dark. 4 things. Shape, location, light, dark. That's everything in painting. Everything you need in painting, 4 simple steps. But it's not that easy. Okay. What do we got? 11:05. Man, that sun is sunning. Take a look at the reference. Yeah. How did I do that again? Okay. All right. Now, what we learned from our clouds yesterday was we start off with a core color, then we top with light, we finish with dark. Okay. So our core color for in here is going to be yellow ochre. Okay. And then the yellow ochre band is going to go, we're going to have a nice medium-sized cloud right about here. We're going to have some teeny tiny ones right here and here. Okay. Because up here, we're going to do a nice little red twanger. Nice little red twanger. Take a look. It's in a book, right? So we got that big bastard right here. Right there. And we got these little guys back here. And it almost jets out of this wall of clouds underneath. All right, layer after layer, wave after wave. Oh man, the shoulders hurt. Oh, the shoulders hurt. Sorry guys, this one is just a pure, the government pays me money for a reason break. I don't often like to reveal these facts, but hey, the facts are the facts, Jack. We deal with it. Yeah, little guy right here, littler guy right here, medium guy right here. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing with the yellow ochre. We're going to do that with our filbert brush. This should be interesting, kiddos. And ultimately, we're going to use pure pink down here for this little band of sun-reflected water before the cove turns it blue. And then we do blue. We have our rocks down here in a big fucking wave, and our other little rock over here, and our little thingies, and this painting is done. We are also going to lightly frost in some purple up top here. We should probably do that at the start, but I kind of want to get the clouds in first and do all of this part, and then we'll put the hat on it. I feel like that's a good way for me to do this. Now, when you're doing art at home, you do it any goddamn way you want. Fuck. Yeah, no, this is why I don't do shit sleep deprived. Because I'm all fucking achy and shit. Tin Man needs his oil. Breathe in. Too much breath. Too much breath. Whoo. 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 Yep. My 2X rewatchers, man. I consider myself one of them. I want to see how the colors look on screen. See if my hand is in the way, if there's something I can do to adjust my painting style, because I'm learning to paint for camera. I'm learning to paint acrylic and for camera, all at the same time at an odd angle. It's beautiful. we extinguish. And we hope, we pray. Please, Nick Cage, make this work, man. I've been winging it the whole time since March. Let's just keep it going, buddy. All right. Now we know we only need a fucking little bit with this water technique. So we cut a 1/4 portion. Oh, hey, Britt, while I got you here, man. Hey, good on you for your plant hustle, buddy. That's fucking dope. Okay, we dunk them in. And we squeeze it all out. We wipe on the pants, because why not? We come in, we just grab a little bit. And we come up here. We just kind of touch in a nice little guy here. We get a little bit more paint there. Drop them on in. Okay, now in a perfect world, we want this dark line to be at the bottom. We're not there yet, not a perfect world. But we're gonna get there. Grab it a little more. And a lot more. And then underneath here, even smaller than this, way, way back. Just this teeny tiny guy, floating all the way to the back. That's a little more than a teeny guy, but fuck it. We out here. Dink, give him a little tail. We're going to float them right into the back of this. Something like that. There we go. Now we got our dark underneath. A little bit of swirling and twirling, bang. A little bit of swirling and twirling and bang. Boop. Okay. Already got all of our water out there. So now we do our connecting bar. We are going to do this one nice and big. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our underneath stroke. Connects right into here. Just gonna swirl and twirl him into the pink. And just like that, bink. Let's do this. He's not going to get any white, but he's going to be back there. Thank you for the light, Aziz. I need a towel. I need a towel. That's looking better. In fact, while we're doing that, let's just take this guy down a fucking notch. Because that's a bit much. Come on, damn it. A little paint, but I want paint. I'm just going to dip a little bit into the water. We're going to erase the top part of this guy. He's looking a little dark now. Light and fluffy, closer, still far away. Oh, he's looking a little dark up top. Let's just get him out of there. We are blotting. We are blotting. Okay. Okay, and we've still got our little guy up here. He's doing some fun things. We're not worried about him. We need to whiten these up. And we're going to do it in a similar fashion as we just did, but we are going to clean our filbert brush and we can get it in the jar. Oh yeah. Always cool for... always cool to see somebody get into something cool and then everybody's like, yo man. And then of course with the pot and everything else, the pots that you do, the presentations, they're all incredibly fun. swirl and we twirl. And when we're all done with that, we make sure we flick out all of the ends. Because then, see how it's splitting? I don't want that. We want it nice and fluffy. So you pet it and you massage it, you work it back into it, and then no more splits. I mean, there is a little bit, but that's fine. We make it work. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, Britt, Monday is the dentist for 10 minutes for me again. If you could let mom know, I'll remind her. Yay! Nothing like painting live and reminding people that love you that they're helping you out. It's wonderful. Okay. We need just the touch of the wet. There's more than a touch, but fuck it. We out here. Now I'm hoping, against hope, that my next leap will be the leap home. But let's get in some water here. Let's pull this out. Let's just get it. All right, we're going to go with the dark one first. What we want to do is we want to kiss and marry where we've done here. So let's just try it like this. Nice corner of the brush. We round this out. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we needed. We don't even have to really whirl and twirl. Get it. We are going to lay in this whitewash first. And then we'll come back in and make it a little bit better. Okay, ready? But that's okay. We'll take the runniness. We'll actually use it on the background now. And we'll come back in with the thicker one here. Pop it up like this. Brush. And just like that, they're fading off into the background. Okay. Now we got that done. Let us go into what we did a little bit thicker. Because we want this one to really kind of stand out. This is our foreground of our background. Yeah, Ebony, we have fire alarm inspections today, so I couldn't sleep because I was afraid those fuckers are going to go off, and I was going to have a bad time. So rather than just sit and dwell, I thought, fuck it. let us paint. Ebony, while I got you, did Mr. Unicorn already have the Batmobile from Batman Forever? It's just my local card shop. He's trying to get rid of it. I'm like, yeah, I don't really do trivia anymore, buddy, so I don't know where the hell I would get this out to. And then I was like, right, FJ's fucking awesome. He likes Batman, but what do you get? What do you get a man that has everything, Ebony? You know what I'm saying? More toys. That's what you do. When we run out of paint, we come down here and we marry these two. You are now Cloud. You may kiss the cloud. Okay, we're just going to keep working it. Coming down a little something like that. Okay, so we might have to come in with another layer here, but that's fine. We're building a mystery, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it, Peter. Okay, a little bit more. Want the top row to be real fucking bright, and then as the sun goes away, we fade it on down. Try to maintain shape and tone as you do it. Right? And don't worry, because we're going to connect this cloud, this section right here, with this. Right now it's very flat, but as you can see, we're popping shit out, guys. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. So let's just grab out some of that pure, right on the fucking edge. Let's just make sure we get this little guy right here. His little highlight. Because right now, underneath, it's a little translucent. We want this guy to stand out. Once you gain confidence in what you're doing, go quick. Less than confident, take your time. Or as the song goes, take your time, do it right. And he's like, that's not how that fucking song goes. A little bit more right on the edge. Cool. I thought as much, but you know, people helping people, Ebony, it's powerful stuff. And since I've been dwelling on it since Tuesday, I'm having Ralph issues, Ebony. The last thing I want to do is cause you any fucking Dark Enforcer level problems, but yeah, he hurt every last one of my fucking feelings on Tuesday, so I would like him to stop. I will attempt to tell him to stop, but I have a funny feeling he's going to laugh, as Ralph does, and not take it fucking seriously. But, yeah. The least amount of can you please... Mom, he's picking on me. He won't fucking stop. He took a joke that was fun and just wrecked it. And, yeah, all the reviews, I checked with YouTube, that's actually what happens. So thanks to Ralph is why all of my messages will continue to get reviewed, and it gets more and more intense the more he does it. So after 50 timeouts that he's gotten me in the last 8 days, Tuesday, that was 6 days. It's 22 timeouts in 6 days. They're like, yeah, guy, you're not following their community standards. So I apologize, Ebony. Last fucking thing I want you to do is have to step in, and you got a bunch of needy fuckers in there. You don't need my bullshit in there. But I just don't know what to do about it. But I'll attempt to talk to Ralph. I'll be like, the joke's fucking over, man. Leave me the fuck alone. It's basically kind of how I want it to be. And if Ralph comes in here, I'll tell him. And then I will fucking hide him from chat because I'm kind of done with that. Batmobiles, it's ridiculous. And I will tell him to... Well, I mean, and they're fucking huge too, right? They're like 2-footers. So, you know, you can only fit so many Batmobiles on a shelf. You know? That's usually the problem. You can't have everything. Where would you put it all? So, yeah. I gave away his newer one from May. I gave that one away on my last official trivia show for Christmas. And yeah, it was just a fucking nightmare just to have it in this room. So let alone the 7 I think the man's got. I was trying to stalk his channel a little bit and see if he already had it without bugging you. And I'm like, just fucking call. Just reach out in the darkness. All right, we are continuing to back highlight our fun little cloudies here. Get a little bit more paint. Wow, that is extra fucking bright up here, but that's fine. Come back with a towel and a little bit of water, we'll fix it. Okay, put him in the drink. I do have to be aware of the time, guys, because like I said, this is some fucking riot suppression level fire alarms. Literally, it goes up to 160 decibels, which, for your fun fact, is the decibel level of a jet taking off. And there are 4 of them in my 1,020 square foot place. It's fucking absolutely unacceptable. Blot. Let's blot. Okay, that guy's definitely back in the background again. Folks, this is the fun part about painting perspective. What is light? What is dark? What is close? What is near? What is far? Okay. Come in here with your pencil. In here with a pencil. Back and forth, to and fro. That's the way the world can go.
Okay, super duper, we've got a cloud. That one's done. Yay! Yay! This one's going to need a little bit more effort. We're going to get there. And yes, guys, it does look funny right now, but remember, we've got bigger clouds coming up over top, so we want to keep it loose. It's trash. Okay. Come back through with the white. Damn it! We're getting there. We're getting there, you guys. Okay. Okay, dink. Just when I said this cloud was finished, I lied. I erased the highlights. Like, hey man, that doesn't actually look like it's shining in the sun. More paint. More paint. That's why we call it the pencil. Constant reloading. Constant till it stops. Okay, guys, let's bring it in for the real thing. Upside down, so I can actually show you. But as you can see, we've got our fluffy little funness going on. Or if I move the palette, god damn it, put the brush in the thing, move the palette, adjust, get rid of the water. Whoa, careful with the water. There we go. Okay. Bring it on in. So as you can see, we've got some funness. We should probably make them a little more subtle. They pop up a little harder on camera, but that's fine. We have our basic idea, right? And then what we do is we continue around fluffing up all of these. And what will end up happening is these clouds will set into the background. This little guy will be fun. This little top part will get finished. And we'll just kind of go from there. The sad part is, kiddos, I just got the notification that the fire alarms will be going off in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to wake up the wife, get her some ear pro in her ears so maybe she can fall asleep. And then we'll start our day with blaring alarms. In spite of her craftiness, though, we do have... That's full of baffling and soundboarding. It's all hardcore clay. So we've cut it in half. It's tolerable here. But if you're anywhere else in the fucking building or within the surrounding quarter block, meh, 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 is going to be going off. So, guys, this was a lot of fun. 2 hours, 12 minutes. New techniques learned. Fun precision stuff. I will be back later on, and we will continue this painting of an old painting. And we're going to get there. Yeah. Okay. So, in the meantime, for the love of God, make good choices, better than me, learn from me, do better than me, brush your beard before you go on live. I won't wash the hat. There's 4 continents worth of fun sweatness. But either way, you know for a fact, I'm pretty pumped for a Friday. We'll see you for the next one, which will be better. End stream? Yay! We ended the stream. It'll be better.